More than $16 billion has been allocated in Texas to fight the COVID slide. That's learning loss by students due to the pandemic. The state now has a program called T-Class, short for the Texas COVID Learning Acceleration Supports Program. It offers grants to school districts to help pay for extra tools to help catch up. Maggie Glenn reports how more districts are expected to take advantage of the after-school option.
We can't afford for this child to fail and for the system to fail him.
Lisa Owens advocates for her nephew Kingston's education. He's in 6th grade with special needs and struggled when his classes went virtual last year.
Doing work on the computer for him is like doing double the work because he can't just do it on the computer. He has to do it on paper first.
He's not alone. TEA studied just how much COVID impacted Texas students.
In 2019, on average, we were at close to 50% proficiency in both reading and math. After the COVID impact in 2021, we were at 43% in reading and only 35% in math.
T-Class program grants cover accelerated learning courses during regular school hours, but Lisa says her nephew's school district had trouble fitting those courses in without taking away from existing curriculum. They took Kingston out of a writing class and band.
He tried out for percussion and band. He actually made it on his own. So you definitely didn't want to take that away from him.
Now, this coming semester, the TEA is increasing grants offered for after-school programs.
We heard this as an additional need from our districts. It could go towards personnel costs for district staff to run the after-school program or after-school programming if they are partnering with a nonprofit, technical assistance.
Actually having time to be focused on that may be more successful than just trying to squeeze it into your day.
Maggie Glenn for State of Texas.
The deadline for school districts to apply for the after-school program is November 12th. Districts have the discretion to determine which students qualify. TEA says it should always be optional.
It's not the easiest thing to do with a small child.
COVID vaccines for younger children could be approved soon. How Texas is planning for the rollout as pediatricians face questions from parents. New progress in work to prevent devastating power outages this winter. What regulators are doing and why they're confident in the plan.
Our position in that has continued to evolve with the scientific community.
Leaders of big oil companies tell Congress that climate change is real, what they're saying about the cause, and what needs to happen next.